We come to welcome back, and we come to probably the best race of the night, race 7. This is class 1. Most of these are Sha Tin horses, which is the interesting factor here. There's a couple of issues in this race. Most of the chances are back markers, and there doesn't appear to be a lot of speed here. So it's a dangerous race. There's not a lot of winning chances. For me, Endowing, if it had drawn a marble, I would have thought this was probably the one to beat from barrier 12. He's going to have to go forward on it. He's got no choice. Can't get to the front. I would think Pure Champion's probably going to lead from barrier 3, even with Mosse on it. He can't sit 3 wide in front on his own, so I think we're quite safe there to find the rail. It was a tough win last start, Endowing. It hadn't had a run for 70 days, so it was a pretty decent effort. I think it'll probably go forward from that. It's a chance. The best 2 horses, without a doubt, are the 5 Willie Cazales and 6 Mazzani. The problem is both are coming back from the 2,400 metres. That's the biggest concern. It's the tempo of the race and the back to the 1,800. Although Mazzani didn't really run the 24, so I think it's much better suited at sort of 1,600 to 2,000. It's well weighted with 51 kilos. It's got into this race pretty well. I think it's a chance. Victor Delight, that's the smoky for me. 50 kilos, barrier 1. This should ping and sit straight on the speed. He could lead if he wanted to, but I think he'll let Pure Champion go to the front. He's getting 10 kilos off it, so he shouldn't be worried about that. This led the 2,400 metre race until the last couple of hundred. At that level, it was a big effort. This has got a terrific winning chance in this. And of the rest, the only other one I think has got any hope is Pure Champion, purely and simply because I can't see a lot of speed here. If they let it go to the front and he can dictate a moderate tempo for at least one sectional anyway. If he can run a section somewhere in 25 and a half, he may give him something to catch. Now, he ran in this race last year off a very, very similar preparation where he was running around in Group 1s and 2s and 3s all the time and dropped back to the Class 1, just got beaten this with the same weight. But in the end, I've opted for the 11 purely on value, and I think it's going to get the best run on the speed where the others are going to be coming from behind. 11 on top from 5, 6, 7 and 1. They appear the only winning chances. Rainbow Chic, it's backing up from the other day. It was a good run the other day. I'm never real keen on horses backing up this quick. It's not a pattern that they do. It's dropping 11 kilos, so that probably brings it into the place. It's probably the only other winning chance in the race. And we go to the last race. This is a race I think is devoid of too many chances. Jazzy Feeling was very impressive last start. Rises in grade here, drops 6.5 kilos. The informed jock goes on. It's going to get back. There's a fair bit of speed here. I don't think getting back's going to be an issue. I think it's the one to beat. B Choice is the interesting one. First up, they went forward, attacked the speed. Next start, dragged it back to last. He rode it stone motherless cold and then closed very quick late. Barrier 1, I expect this to ping out onto the speed tomorrow, and I think this is a chance. All Friends is an interesting one. Track work, terrific. Kept it right up to the mark. Barrier 5, Anglin goes on. I think this is the knockout horse at a price. And Ensemble, not sure about it. It fell in last start. Yeah, this is probably a little bit tougher, but it's a winning chance. They appear the best 4 winning chances. There's a couple that can run a place here, maybe Metallic Star, Prolific Champions racing well, but I think the winner should come from 11, 7, 2 and 4. I certainly hope so, because they're probably the only 4 we're going to take in the 6er. Good luck to us all tomorrow. Thank you for sticking with us during the season. We've got about 12 or 13 meetings to go. I'm reasonably confident that at some stage we are going to get a bit of joy. We haven't had a great deal this season. but certainly not from lack of trying. And we will continue to try our 150% every day. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and good luck if you're joining in and having a punt for yourselves.